So hey, what's up guys, right, Box here, and welcome back to some more of the MotoGP 2019 modded career mode. So here we are, we're going to be heading into the brand new season here on the 2019 season mod, where we have joined the Red Bull KTM MotoGP team. And if you take a look at the standings, obviously we've not done any races, but you can see everyone is at their new teams. Now I haven't checked yet to see if there's a new update for this mod yet. I've been pretty busy lately, so I'll need to check on that one, but no bike development we can do as of yet. So all we can do is get straight into the race. Now I'm going to be doing one race per episode now rather than the two. We'll do a slightly longer race, so let's not waste any more time. For now we'll start at the back of the grid, because either way we won't be able to make it very far up the grid because KTM isn't the strongest of teams. But let's see how we handle against our brand new teammate Johan Zarco. Right then, taking a look at the polls, we can see there that Pol Espargaro only 1%. In your opinion, who's the best rider on the Red Bull KTM? Only 1% for Pol Espargaro, and there isn't much else going on here in this screen. Obviously, none of the other races happen, but I wonder who will take the crown this season in MotoGP. I mean, Marquez. Could it be Marquez? He's going to be looking strong. Lorenzo on the Honda as well could throw up a few surprises. And even maybe Vinales or Rossi on the Yamaha, depending on how the Yamaha is going to perform this year. We could even see maybe like Aprilia do well with Iannone, or Zarco on the KTM. We'll see. But anyway, right, we should be getting into the race now. Starting from the back of the grid, what are we going to be able to do here at the first race at Qatar? There we go, taking a look at the pole position man, Marc Marquez out on pole position. So let's get straight into the race. What we're going to be able to do then, Marquez, Dovi and Rossi is the front row. Then our teammate Zarco all the way up in 4th place on that Red Bull KTM, doing really well there for him. A good qualifying session for him. What are we going to be able to do here? That brand new Ducati looks so nice. Our KTM, completely different tone, engine tone to the rest. Let's get ourselves a decent start here at Qatar. Come on. Got our sister team there, the Tech 3 KTM. Obviously they got the KTM bike now. Coming down into turn number 1. Pretty decent start. Nice and clean through turn 1 actually. See how this KTM MotoGP bike performs. We're racing on 100% difficulty. 25% race, so we've got a few more laps to make our way up through the field. On the back of the Aprilia then, you can see the other Aprilia Iannone up there. The Aprilia doing pretty well. They want to do a bit better than this. There's our other teammate Pol Espargaro, Aleix Espargaro's brother obviously. Get underneath of him at turn 6. He's going to cut back if we're not careful. Indeed he does. Pick up the bike onto the power and then outpower the Suzuki, maybe even a Rins, getting up the inside at turn 7 there. Just hold it as it turns back on itself, tightens up into turn 8, and then, oh, we're on the outside for 9. Alex Rins back up the inside, and here comes Pol Espargaro, our teammate, again running deep at turn 10. That section there, if you're not careful, make that mistake very easily. Getting ourselves a good run though on our teammate. This is a nice little battle with our teammate. Wasn't expecting that. Again, a little bit wide there. On the curb as we try to get back on track. Throws us off. We're only up into P15. Come on. Pretty sketchy start to this race. Here's a bit of a warm-up lap for us. Turn 15, man. Losing another position for another mistake. Not the start of the season we want after winning the Moto2 title. Deep again at the final corner on the power. We should get away with it. Lose out to the Aprilia again. Right. Onto the back of Aleix Espargaro, and then we're going to get back onto Pol Espargaro, our teammate. Dovi leading the way from Marquez, and Zarco, our other teammate, up in 3rd place. Podium for Red Bull KTM would be good. That's a bit aggressive on our teammate. He isn't going to be happy with that. The team might have something to say as well. Come on, Fabio Quartararo next up on that Yamaha. The Yamaha satellite bike, basically replacing what Tech 3 was for Yamaha. On the curb in a little bit. Trying to get back onto this pack. See Valentino dropped from 3rd all the way down to the lower reaches of the top 10. Not the start he'd want to this season. Yamaha will be hoping to do much better this year. Right then, Iannone's now lost out to Quartararo. He's not gonna let him get away with it. And there's Lorenzo on the Honda. Not what he wanted. Give Iannone a push through the corner. Ooh, we get caught out there. Pull it back, take a different line. We get on the power earlier, which means we're going to accelerate underneath of Iannone. Can we get underneath Quartararo as well? Come on. Look at that, right in the back of Lorenzo. Give him a bit of a nudge through the corner there. Lorenzo struggling around here at Qatar on that Honda. I'd have thought it did them better. Oh, I got across the bump there. And who's that down? Jack Miller down there. And we're making this bike jump. We're making it work. The game always lags when someone falls off. And who's that? Quartararo followed us through on Jorge Lorenzo. Not going well for Lorenzo here today. A few of the top riders struggling a bit out here. So, end of lap number 2. 3 laps to go, then we're into the top 10. Davi leads from Marquez. From Mir, Johan Mir up in 3rd place. Look at the rear snapping on us there into turn 1, making us run deep. Where's Zarco gone then? Where has Johan Zarco gone? Decent out of turn 2. Commit through 3. Out a little bit wide. Having to lift off the gas. Again running deep at 4. Struggling here with this bike. Probably need to upgrade the brakes a little bit. A bit faster when we react. A bit faster to react when steering would be good for us to run deep into 6 again. A few corners off of the bounce where we've lost our rhythm. And now we're losing touch with Rins. And there is Petrucci. Rossi trying to get through on the Ducati rider there. I'm going to make it easy for him, Petrucci. We're sitting nicely behind Rins, but we need to close this gap down. If we want to win a title again, we'll get ourselves a good ride for next season. We're going to have to impress. We have to develop this KTM. I mean, we could stay here all season. I don't know what you want me to do, but might be interesting to see how we develop this KTM. Pick up the bike. Rossi going clean around the outside of Petrucci there. Right, we're closing down the gap. No more mistakes and we should be able to do it. There's Zarco as we exit the final corner. 2 laps to go then. Now we can really start to pile on the pressure. I mean, what's our lap time compared to the fastest lap? Dovi leading from Vinales, the mere 51 flat, and we do a 51.6. So the pace is there. We're only half a second off of the leader, and Dovi usually is pretty good pace. But we just need to up it a couple of tenths, shave a couple of tenths off that lap time, and we should be alright. Getting all across the curb in there. It's going to cost us. We've only got this lap and the next one if we want to do something. And Rossi's still battling with Petrucci there. Them battling up ahead could hold them up a little bit. Oh, I've done that by mistake. Come on. Don't miss our braking points. Decent out there. Lorenzo's now behind us in P11. We're in P10. Just struggling to bridge this gap. It's sitting about half a second to Rins. Looks like Rins is going to try and get through on Petrucci. We're running deep. Take a slightly different line, see if we get the power out of there pretty well. Right. Rossi's now clear Petrucci. Now Rins is looking at the inside of Petrucci there. Look at us coming through now. This is going well. We're now on the back of Rins. Someone up the inside. I'm going to get a screenshot there. Right then, getting back to the action. Oh, I've forgotten to brake there. That's going to cost us some time. Yep, they're back through on us. And I've run deep. This has not gone well for us there. Get back on track. Come on. Only going to have one more lap. That was an opportunity for us to do well. Coming to the final corner though. I'll be able to pick up a bit of slipstream. Right, final lap time is now. If we're going to do anything, we have to do something now. Dovi leads from Vinales, from Crutchlow now. Marquez all the way down in 5th. Zarco 6th. Late on the brakes then. Come on, these brakes aren't working as well as I thought we would be able to get them to. Pile on the pressure. Let's pick ourselves up a few more positions. Get ourselves some more points for our first championship race. Holding onto the traction at the rear. Lift through 3. Back on the power. Come on. Here we go. Up the inside of 3. Oh, almost contact with Valentino on the Yamaha. And here we go. Rins is trying to clip our inside. Petrucci's made it through. Rins is now side by side with us. Come on. Hold your breath and we're through. Up into P8. Can we get the Yamaha? Well, we're on a bit of a roll. And then it is our teammate Zarco there. Ooh, on the back of Valentino. You stick with him, we might be able to sneak up the inside here. Oh, yes we can, but can we hold it? Yes we can, with a block pass there. And now on the back of Zarco. Bit deep into 10. Oh, commit round the outside. Oh, and there's no grip out there. We lose out again. Back down to P8. Again up the inside. Onto the back of Zarco. Come on, all over our teammate. Just letting him know we're there. 2 more corners to go. What can we do? Coming to the final corner. We're going to be on the outside. It's not what we need. Up into P6. P6 temporarily gone very, very deep. Oh, the brakes. Pick the bike back up and Zarco's through. That mistake there cost us. Being on the outside, we were going to struggle. And there we go. P7 then for our opening race. Oh my god, Yamaha almost got us through there. Almost got through on us, but there we go. P7 in the first race. We're obviously going to be sitting in 7th place, but there we go. Look at that. Right behind our teammate Zarco. We got just narrowly got the fastest lap. 0.007 of a second quicker than Dovi. Where did Lorenzo finish in 11th? So there we go. Riders' Championship. Obviously same as the standings, and then Ducati leading the way in constructors, and then also in the team rankings. Wow, look at that. We're all the way up in 3rd though. KTM, good start for KTM. We didn't beat all of our teammates, but we beat one of them. So there you have it. Opening race of this season 3 of the 2019 modded career mode. Let me know if you did enjoy. If you did or want to see more, let me know. And also what teams you want me to ride for in the future seasons, and maybe even towards the end of the season as we switch it up. So for now, I will see you in the next one.